Let's find access to their system. See if we can track down Ballast to Arak.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Destiny Strikes Back. I am the Pied Piper, and this week it looks like we rolled taking down Ballast to Arak on Mars. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. First step, going to come in here to this console. Somebody has to open up their ghost. Check that out for a bit. Fairly simple, you just kind of gotta...
We can track him and his guard.
Make sure that these guys stay off of him. So, again, that runs pretty quick, and then from there, we're just kind of moving on. This guy has the right idea. Honestly, you can skip most of these guys. You can stop to kill them if you want. But again, you don't have to. Looks like these guys are wanting to, so they're going to go ahead and do that.
Be on the lookout for his lieutenants. They're just as dangerous.
Again, this room can get kind of tough on certain difficulties. We're doing Vanguard Roc, so it is level 26. Honestly, I'm just going to skip all of them. I like to come over here, hide behind this so that you don't get shot, and again, just skipping all of it.
Good news. All of his lieutenants are here. We could take down all of his guard.
Yeah, it's about here that you can't really skip anything. Okay, so we got some Scions right here. Legionary. And then the Colossus down at the end of the hall. I like to use these two as shields, like they should be. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm rolling with. So this week, gonna be using Gunslinger, Lord High Fixer, Icebreaker, and then Swarm. So again, it's not super complicated for this part. You're just taking everybody out that you can. So the beginning part here would be taking on Ballast to Arak's minions, I suppose. To be honest, I can't remember what they're called. And Peter Dinklage told us what they were called earlier. I'm sure somebody will know. Let me know in the comments. So we're using Icebreaker just because most of these guys that have an extra shield are solar. So alternatively, you can pick up the Interceptor. Those missiles are solar damage. Okay, so there are some of the phalanxes over here. The guy that we're looking for is up in the tower. So usually what happens is your fire team usually takes out all the guys on the ground, including these guys over here. And then works on him up there. What I like to do as a hunter is stay outside and just kind of snipe. I do want some glimmer out of this, so again, the being a Cabal central strike, I'm going to use what I can. Something about these guns on the ships, you can take them out if you want. Okay, so that's 2 down. There's 1 more that will come from this cave specifically. Here he is. You do kind of have to let them out of the darkness in order to hit them with anything. So there goes that. So the next part is the tank.
Heading this way.
Lieutenants, that's the word. You don't necessarily have to take these guys out.
He's in a tank.
I just don't like sitting around, and they were something to kill. So that drops off the tank. Tank is going to shoot things that can basically one-shot you, so you gotta watch that. But for the most part, what you want to be doing is shooting these 4 thrusters on the side. Because what they do the most damage. It's a really good weak point. As you can see, 1 shot. I just don't want to get shot. So, yeah. Again, use this tree if you can. A lot of people like to sit up on top of this, which is also a good spot. We'll wait until we can get a good shot on the last thruster. Alright, so he's down. So go ahead and grab your sparrow. And it's off we go. Guys trying to do tricks. So I did switch back to my other legend or rare sparrow. Just honestly because I got tired of the look of the other one. Heroic tugboat. So through here, these are the normal enemies that you would encounter, so it's not too big of a deal if you decide to jump out and hurt them. Whoa! The guy said no. So again, you don't have to kill them if you just run right past them like I did. It's the same thing for this next room. And the only reason I'm running past and not really worrying about the fire team is they are level 31. So again, just running past these guys in that area. These guys you can take out since it'll cause you problems later on. Says also this is where Valus Ta'Arc will spawn. So here he comes. That's our big guy right there. Okay, so he's basically a big Colossus. So you'll be handling him like you would any other Colossus or wow, I can't think of anything right now. Anyway, so he's got the gun. He shoots missiles that are homing missiles, so you gotta watch out for that. Apart from that, he's just kind of a big bullet sponge. Weak spot is in the head, just like every other Cabal. So we'll just be taking shots when we can. And then just kind of worrying about the Legionaries when they show up. Wow, he just didn't care, did he? Now, the minigun can kill you pretty quick, so you gotta watch out for that. Okay, I'm not sure how he died. I think he's trying to get up in... So there's a spot up here that's kind of easier to cheese it with. There is also these crates in the back corner you can also get behind and cheese it back there. Because he won't be able to shoot you with the minigun as much. And the homing missiles are a little bit easier to dodge there as well. I like being out here personally. 2 reasons. One is the way that the strike was meant to be played, and 2, it's actually easier to get more shots off all the time. So again, just try and get off as much damage as you can. And come around this back area. Try and clip him in the face. Now he does start to move once his health's down enough. Alright, here come some of the missiles. Oop, completely missed that one. There we go. Is there a Scion right here? Looked like it was. Ha! Oh, I missed. Okay, so with all of the ads gone, we're going to start working back on Valista Arc. Unless, of course, the Scions show up. Being down here is actually a lot easier if you have somebody on top. For some reason, the enemies aggro the top guy more than... Oh, hello. More than they aggro the person sitting on the bottom. Well, he really hates me right now. Oh. I'm not sure what that guy's shooting at, but okay. I'm not sure if he wants me to go up there. Because really, it's not conducive to what you're looking to do. The problem with that up there is that the additional enemies can actually shoot you up there. Which obviously is a no-go. Alright. So again, they're not really doing a whole lot of good being up there. I'm totally gonna die now. The problem with where they're at right now is they're pushing Valista Arc away from them. Switch over to heavy. Looks like they are getting some pretty good damage on him, so that's good. Try and grenade him a bit. Probably burst him down, maybe. There he goes. Okay. So that's pretty much the strike.
Got him. I'll let Commander Zavala know there's one less problem on Mars.
Valista Arc has finally been defeated and the Cabal command dealt a great blow. But in the darkness rising, more fleets will come and new leaders will rise. We must be ready to face them all.
Alright guys, well, Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, a rating, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys in the next one.